Hey everyone, my name is Danielle Ruflo and I'm in the Intro to Family Studies class, and I'm going to be talking about my career profile, which is a preschool teacher. So to be a preschool teacher, it depends on the state and the law, but usually you need at least a high school degree, associate's degree, or at least a bachelor's. It depends. Most people have bachelor's depending on what you want to do, higher up into that level of preschool teaching. It depends, like I said, on the state and some of the work environments as well. Of course, it's a large environment because you're working with lots of students, little kids aging from 6 weeks, 6 months to 5 years old up until they hit kindergarten. So you're going to be, and then you teach kids how to read, write, science, math, depending on their age, and shapes and all that kind of stuff, and you're just helping them learn in a fun environment. It's also, the working environment is just mostly family friendly since it's meant for kids, but it's not independent. Like I said, it's a large environment, group environment, and you don't have that much time off. It's long working hours every day, up into from early in the morning, from most likely from 8 to 5, 8 to 6, depending on when the parents pick up the kids. Also depends on the school itself. And so it's not very flexible in those hours, and you work a lot of times throughout the week and holidays as well. So yeah, so some of the stressors is that for preschool teaching, there's a lack of money. The salary is only about $27,000 from the beginning. But if you're working part-time, it's less than that, or if you're working full-time, it's more. So that's a big problem. Working with lots of people, with children, that could be a stress because you're working with a lot of people, and that could be stress. And then you don't have time for breaks, or you don't have that much time for yourself. And there's also constant changes in rules and different people coming in and out, so that could also be stress. For the benefits, it depends on where you live and what state. Also, if you're working full-time or part-time. Full-time, you usually get health benefits and all that kind of stuff, and part-time, and for the 401k, and part-time, basically what you regular get for a part-time job. Um, so, like, the common job tasks, I already went over this. Basically, it's just teaching, mostly from ages 3 to 5, how to read, write, math, science, shapes, all that kind of stuff to prepare them for kindergarten and so on. And it also depends on the preschool. There's different types of preschools. Sometimes there's ones where they learn different languages, or they just focus on reading and writing and stuff like that. So it just depends on where you're at. So like I already said, educational, and most people need a bachelor's. You can, for part-time, I think only high school or associates, depending on where you live. Also, just regular, some stuff about preschool teaching is that preschool teachers are going to be more popular from 2012 or in 2014 to 2022 because of the increase of focus on the importance of early childhood education. So in the next couple of years, we're going to see an increase of preschool teachers and people wanting to focus more on the education of our children in the early years. So yeah, that's basically my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah.